What's good, YouTube? So I'm back with another video. So of course I want my hair, I'm gonna do it tonight, but so today's video, as you can see by the title, another story time. I ain't posted in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, y'all. And this soap is it's a natural soap. And it's turmeric. So yeah. So in this story time, I'll be telling y'all about the time I got a nigga locked up and I was 15. So do not judge me. Like, it's the past, like, years ago. Well, so basically, yeah. So make sure y'all comment, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. So basically, it's this dude. We been friends, like, we was friends for a long time, like, And it wasn't on purpose, y'all. It wasn't on purpose. I swear to God. Like, I didn't say, oh, come on, let's link so I can get you locked up so you can go to jail. Like, be so for real, right? So he hit me up like, can I come see you? Like, we used to always like just link up, like regular link. Like, it wasn't even on no fucking shit. Like, that was the first time we actually did it, right? That was the first time we actually did it. But other time we was just chilling. I was on his hair. We was eating, like, shit like that. So it wasn't never no. It wasn't never no. We fuck every time we see each other. No. But that was our first time, doing something. So right, he come, like, he pull up, and he live in, what's that? I know it's Gwinnett, but it's either Lawrenceville or Loganville. I know it was one of them. So basically, I ain't gonna be washing my face for long, but I'm just doing this for a minute, y'all. So basically, he pulled up right here, like, we just gonna chill in the car, right? We wasn't even planning on fucking, like, it was gonna be another, like, one of our usual links, right? Another one of them. And so we just got in the mood, right? But so I got in the car, and so keep this in mind, y'all. It's a police station in my neighborhood. When I say in my neighborhood, like, say this my street. It's a street. It's not a neighborhood. It's actually streets, right? So it's a police station. All I gotta do, like, if I can walk. If I walked, it would take me 2 minutes to get to the police station, and the car, it would be like 1 minute or 50 seconds, something like that. So, like, it's like streets. So you got First Street, the Second Street, and the police station on Second Street, and I live on Third Street. So, basically, like, he didn't know that, but I mean, why would I just bring that up out of nowhere, right? So, basically, I'm sorry for saying basically. Let me chill, because if I keep doing this, I'm gonna keep saying basically. So, like, guys, he pulled up or whatever, and I get in the car, and we just, like, he like, oh, where you want me to park? Because I didn't let him park in the driveway. I just God, oh God, boy, like, I didn't know that night was gonna go like that. Okay, so he's like, where you want me to park? I was like, I don't know, like, just park somewhere. Like, shit, I don't know, we're not parking in this yard. But my mom knew I was out there with him, but she didn't know we was on the streets, like. And mind y'all, he was 22. And I was 15. So basically, it's like when you go down my street and you try to turn to get to 4th Street, it's like a road, and then it's 4th Street. So he decided to park on that road, and we sitting there for a good 30 minutes just kicking it, and then that's when we wanted to, do a little something, right? We wanted to do a little something, right? So, like, we like shit. Like, I'm like, okay, like, shit, okay. Like, this is my friend, and it ain't like he no random ass nigga, like, what? So I was just like, and I was single at the time. I was real single, like, I was real single. So, So basically, he decides to park on the street. Like, I wasn't thinking, I was like, I'm just trying to figure out why this nigga parking right here when you know cars gotta drive through it. My street is not no big ass, like, it's not like no big wide space. Like, you gotta move for another car to get through here. So, and y'all know, police, like, if they know your neighborhood, they see a random ass car sitting there, like, they're gonna be like, what the fuck, like, what? So, I wasn't thinking the police was gonna ride by and just. So let me just tell y'all. So we got into it. We was getting down. I'm talking about getting down, nasty, dirty, like doing everything. He just like when I say we was getting it in, bitch. We was getting it. Woo, boy, we was getting it in. Girl, I remember that night. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, why is you talking in my ear like that? You're talking crazy, like, nigga. Okay, so you know, we like I told y'all, we getting down, like, we fucking, like, we going in. Mind you, we in the street, right? Don't forget, y'all, we is in the street. We're in the street. So, what the fuck? Oh, okay. So, we was in the street, right? And the car rocking at this point. The car rocking. When I say walking. Every stroke I'm following type shit. Like, you feel me? Like, so, we was going in for a good, not gonna lie, like, it was like, I can't even say exactly how long. Well, my face getting tight. What the fuck? It's not no tightener. It's just, my face feels soft. Oh shit, baby, I'm definitely using this again. But so the car rocking and bouncing, rocking and flipping and shit. But don't forget also, y'all, police station in my neighborhood. So they can drive away. All they gotta do is make one turn out of the police station and you in my neighborhood. Like, you on my street type shit. Like, mind you, it's only one street above. So, you know, they in my street now. So the car rocking and dropping, rocking and rolling. So we see lights. We didn't know there was a police yet, but cause you know we seen white. It's not like they had a blue lights on, and no car. I swear to God, like no car drove by that whole. Like we were going in for I'm gonna say like 15-20 minutes. So we were going fucking, and so that's when we seen the lights, right? And then like we seen the regular car, like it was white, so we just thought it was a regular car. We thought they were gonna bypass, but we was still looking, like, but we was also still fucking. And then when he seen them get exactly behind us, cause like we couldn't see the car for real, but we seen the lights. But when we noticed they was actually behind us, he was like, "Hurry up, put your pants on, put your pants on, put your pants on." Like he like rushed me to put my pants on. Like I put my shit on. Like, when I say girl, I was swimming in that house, like. And so y'all mind you, so this is my neighborhood, so the police know everybody, because it's always something in this neighborhood. Everybody that had the police called on them at their house. When I say everybody, I'm talking about kids. Everybody had the police called on them. Me, everybody, my cousin, everybody over here had the police, so they know all of us. So boom, bitch, like the lady came up to the car. And what's her name then? I forgot. But she be giving me gifts because she see how much I've changed. Like, she see the progress. What was that Christmas she had gave me a bag of foods, Burger King card, I don't know why, ice cream. She gave me candy. She gave me a lot. So it was like a big ass gift bag. So, yeah. So I noticed the lady. I'm like, oh shit, I heard. And she was like, what y'all doing back here? And then he was like, oh no, we just chilling. Like, she was like, oh, chilling. She's like, why the car was rocking? He just like, he acting clueless, like, bitch, you better speak up, but you better say something. I don't know, but you better say something like, what the fuck? Like, so basically, they like, can you step my car, like, show us your ID and shit like that to him. I was in the back seat. We was in the back seat, y'all. We wasn't in the driver's seat. We was in the back seat. So they gave him my ID, and then you know, he was alright. So then they like, cool, how old is she? Like, she didn't notice who I was, but it's like she knew who I was type shit. Like when she cut that flashlight on, she was like, oh, it's you. Damn, like shit, like what the fuck? I'm like, oh my god. And then they asked, they said, how old is she? He said 18. She 18. She 18. So, baby, I never told him my age. I never had told him my age. So, because he never asked. So I was just like, shit. Like when I was 15, I was like maybe way older than me. Like since I was 14, when I was 14, this dude that was 33. Long story, y'all. Long story, girl. I was wow. I'm a changed person now. You know. Like the closer I am to 21, I just keep maturing up. Everybody see how much I've changed. So, you know, yeah. So back to story time. Damn, what was I on? What part was I on? So they like, he's like, she 18. And it was like, she don't look 18. She look like a kid. Because I am a kid. I'm a kid. That's why. So, then she heard the flashlight on. She's like, oh, you. And then that's when the other 3 officers came. If a second car pull up, y'all, you going to jail. You going to jail. Something happens to you. You better just start calling your people down. Start calling your people. But they pulled up. They was like, "Oh, we know her. She always will order me." When I tell y'all, they know me very well. They know me very well. They still know me, but yeah. So he's trying to figure out what the problem is, like, cause he didn't know that I was 15. He didn't ask. So that's when they had called my mama. Mind y'all, they know everybody in their place, so they got this mama on speed dial type shit, you know? Like, but I forgot to tell y'all. So they just trying to talk to me in the car. I'm like, I'm not saying nothing to nobody. I'm not saying nothing to these people because I'm not finna get this nigga locked up. Like, what the hell? Like, they already pretty much know who's fucking, because they seen the condom on the floor, but it wasn't open. Like, it was wrapped up still, right? Don't assume. But they knew I was 15. They knew I was 15. But they told him, they said, she's not 18. He was like, how old is she? They was like, oh, I don't know, but she's not. My story went out. But so they like, oh, she's not 18. Sorry, like, she's not 18. That's a child. Like, but they not saying, oh, she's 15, because they didn't know how old I was, but they knew I wasn't 18. You know, like, this is not my first time dealing with the police in the neighborhood. Okay, so that's when they called my mama, right? They called my mama. My mama, she was at a party. And she came. They asked how old she is. Like, they know my mama. They cool with her. She's like, oh, she 15. When I said the boy named Sean, his name is Sean. His heart dropped. I could see it in his face. They put his ass in handcuffs so fast. And I felt so bad because I'm like, damn, like, but you didn't ask me, you feel me? So, like, you didn't ask me, so I wasn't telling you. Like, you should be able to tell, like, you should be able to tell. At this time, I didn't have no tattoos at all. None. I was still wearing ponytails, like, hairstyle, but I did have a wig on, but that don't mean that, oh, she grown, like. And I never said, oh, I'm 18. I never said that. So technically I didn't lie about my age, but I didn't tell him my age. So, you know, like, they put his ass in handcuffs, and then my mama know who he is, but she thought that was just my friend, like, I just do his hair. And he in the back of the car, he like, why she did this to me? Why he gonna ask the police? He said, is she gonna get in trouble for this? They said, no, she can't. Like, you know, I'm underage, first of all. And then, it's not really, like, that's your fault. That, like, you can't go to jail for lying about your age, for real, for real. Like, unless, well, it depends, but, So, they got him in that police car. And he went to tell my mama. He like, you remember me? I came to your house. She was doing my hair. She was like, yeah, I remember you. My mom was just mad at me. She like, oh, mom was just mad at me. She like, oh, why you She trying to act like she didn't let me go outside, girl. She do that. She did that every time. Like when I was 14, and my mama let me go somewhere, and something bad happened, she'd be like, oh, she ran away. No, I didn't. You let me go. I heard. So stop. But she didn't want to get in trouble. You feel me? So, you know, my mom was mad at me. I'm like, oh Lord, like, tired of this shit, like. And I had to walk past him, y'all. Oh my God, I felt so bad. Like, I felt bad because, like, then this nigga getting arrested and they put child molestation on his thing, y'all. They put child molestation on him. They sold that man car. He was in there for 2 days. And then he got out. When I say that nigga blocked me, he blocked me, but he had people watching my page. They was mutuals with him. Like, they was watching my page, and then they just stopped. So, to this day, I still haven't talked to him, but I still got his number. I still got his number. Like, I feel bad because he still haven't went to court for this, because it's not that. I mean, like, it's not. It ain't even hit 5 years. It ain't hit 5 years, so. Let me see. So he got, baby, he got. Girl, child. Girl, he got a little meaning, you know. He got a little meaning. And but they gave me a forensic interview. Girl, I done been to 50 forensic interviews because I'm out. Like, it's always something with these niggas. Like, oh my God, it's always something with me and these niggas. Like, I was in a forensic interview. They was like, there's something bad happened to you. I'm like, no, like, I'm not gonna lie and say this man just did something, because they was assuming that he did something to me. They tried to take me to the hospital. I had to do a rape kit. Like, what the fuck wrong with them? Like, they said if you don't do this rape kit, you going to jail. I had to go. Y'all had to go. I had to go to the hospital and do it. Like, but how you gonna threaten me? Cause I won't let you stick a Q-tip up my pussy. Like, be so for real right now. But I had to do it, and it don't matter because he going to jail anyway because he still did it. It's kind of messed up. But if they was to take me to court, like, I don't know how long it take to go to court, but if they do it, I ain't even trying to, you know, because I know he didn't do nothing wrong. Like, I feel bad. But you should have asked me. But I know that was, like, I should have told him. I should have told him for real. Like, you didn't ask me, though. You know, if you would have asked me, I wouldn't have lied. But you didn't ask me, so. There it is. I mean, like, I feel so freaking bad. And that whole night, y'all, like, I was feeling so, like, dang, like, I couldn't even sleep. So, like, this my friend, like, bro, I'm looking up his name, and y'all, they booked his ass. They booked his ass up under child molestation, and it's still there. I just checked jail records yesterday, that motherfucker's still there. He not convicted of it, but it's there. So I feel bad. Like, he probably had to move. I don't know if you gotta move as soon as you, like, get in the system as a child molester. But And they trying to take me to court. Baby, he didn't do like, but he didn't ask me, so, you know, like. And y'all, I just feel so bad. But you should have asked me, right? I don't know. I was just attracted to older dudes, and I still am. But now it don't matter. Like, I can date whoever the fuck I want to date. But so I was really attracted. So I was like, shit. He wants to talk to me like he don't care about my age. So obviously, he didn't ask. He didn't ask. He didn't ask me. And so I was just like, man, damn. Like, damn. But eventually he did unblock me. But, and I met him off the Wiz app, y'all. I met him on Wiz. Damn, I feel so bad, y'all. Oh, God. Bruh. Because he was so confident that I was 18, like, I was still in the car. I didn't even see it. I shut down because I already knew what the fuck was about to go down. I'm like, he's gonna go to jail. They said, did y'all have sex? And then he's like, no. Like, and then he got possession of a firearm while a crime, whatever that's called. He got that. Why would you tell them? Like, I know if they search your car and they find a gun, you gon' get in more trouble. But you should have been saying that because they wasn't worried about searching your car. They was worried about me. They was just gonna tow your shit in. Like, now you got possession of a firearm while committing a crime. It said something like that. So I'm like, sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. Like, they didn't ask you, don't say it. Like, but that's pretty much the end of this story time. I'm about to make some more videos. I have to keep posting, y'all. This video is gonna be a nail video. I'm gonna be doing my nails. I know how to do nails, y'all. I know how to do nails. Y'all can book me too. Okay, so y'all stay tuned for that video. I'm probably gonna do it tonight. Don't be getting people locked up, y'all. Just even if they don't ask, just tell them at this point. Just tell them. And that ain't the first time. Like, well, well, no. Hold on. That's not, like, I've been in a situation like that, but nobody actually went to jail. Like, I should have learned. Like, just tell these folks. But they didn't ask me, so I was like, you didn't ask me, I'm not telling you. But, like, it been Jay and Ethan. Oh my goodness. Damn, y'all stay out of trouble. Make sure y'all check with people age. You gotta ask them. Just ask, cause you got people like me, they're old me. Look, right now I'll tell you my age, bro. Like, I'll tell you my age, you know. Like, if you ask me, but if you don't ask me, but if you lie to me about your age and I know you lying, I'm gonna lie right back to your ass. So y'all stay safe out here. Check IDs at this point. Even then, people do fake IDs, but it's like, it's more like, you better off checking with somebody that got an ID than somebody that don't. You feel me? Like, so yeah. But see y'all in the next video. Bye. Y'all stay safe.